Today kicks off Thanksgiving. I know a lot of us are enraptured in our laptops trying to find a really good deal on a last-minute ticket, right? Of course, it's going to break records over the next 12 days. You could call it the 12 days of Thanksgiving, maybe. The TSA expecting to screen 30 million passengers flying for Turkey Day. It's also likely that the single-day record for airport passengers around the nation will be broken. So if you're traveling, you know, it's going to be busy. And Sara Nelson, the international president of the Association of Flight Attendants, is here. Sara, every time you join us, you say something that we can do to maybe be a little friendlier and kinder to the gate agents and the flight attendants because they're already tense. And sometimes customer service is lacking, I'm not going to lie. So what's your number one tip that people should do when they're going to the airport that they might not think of?
Well, the number one tip actually is to get to the airport early so that you are not stressed and anxious by the time you get to the gate, because we are understaffed. We have staffing at minimum levels. And of course, Adrienne, as you know, flight attendants and gate agents love chocolate. If you want to give a little hello, say thank you, and maybe sweeten it up with some chocolate, we wouldn't mind that either.
You know what? I think you said that last time you were on, and I packed that information inside thinking, okay, next time, always remember, bring chocolates. And those smiles, too, make such a big difference. In terms of all of the flight attendants, 50,000 of them at 19 different airlines, that's whom you represent. And we've seen these crazy videos of disruptive passengers, sometimes straight out violent. And of course, you guys are bracing for worst case scenarios. So what do you do to prepare, and what is being done differently by the airlines to better help you all?
Well, this is going to be an incredibly busy travel season. And of course, when you have more people running through, there's more opportunity for conflict. So we're doing everything we can to take courses on our off time for crew member self-defense training, if you can believe it, but also just trying to get ready for those de-escalation conversations and trying to get people what they need as quickly as we can. But we really encourage passengers to be helpers. And, you know, most people come to the airport with kindness in their heart and a desire for a safe, uneventful flight. And the way that you can help is actually to be a good witness, to look up from your phone, to make eye contact with those airport employees, to let them know that you have their back. And also to just be watching out. And when you see a problem arising, please let us know as soon as possible. We don't have as many eyes with that fewer staffing. So if we can get to those problems sooner, we have a better ability to de-escalate any issues so that nobody's travel is disrupted this season.
Yeah, I mean, nobody really wants to wait any longer than they already do through some of those snarled TSA lines. I know that American Airlines flight attendants, they picketed this week in 13 different cities. And they're prepared to strike, and their union represents 26,000 flight attendants. So what are your thoughts on this, and what will it do to perhaps impact all of us, not just this month, but into Christmas?
It's very important to be aware that flight attendants across the industry are waiting to get improvements that they have been waiting years to get. American flight attendants the longest, not going without a raise since 2019. And everyone is aware of the rise in the cost of living. But this is American flight attendants who voted 99.5% to strike if it gets to that point, Alaska flight attendants who are on the heels of that, and United flight attendants. All across the industry, flight attendants have been working without the increases that are needed with the rise in inflation, the rise in the cost of living, and we work out of some of the most expensive cities in the country. So it's very, very difficult to get by. So while they are managing all of this conflict and all of these people in the airports, remember that they're also having a really hard time because we are overdue these contracts, and we're going to continue to be protesting over the holidays and raising awareness around this and putting pressure on the airlines to get serious about contract deals. You know, we saw flight attendants and passengers stranded over the summer. And some of these issues are about scheduling and about making sure that we have the proper infrastructure to be able to serve the public, and so that we can get home and get our proper rest to be able to get to our next shift too.
I think you all deserve a raise, that's for sure, especially what's happened over the past few years. Thank you, Sara Nelson. We appreciate it. As always, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.